Alexandrea Alex Borstein is an American actress, writer, producer, and comedian. She is well known for her long-running role as Lois Griffin on the animated television series Family Guy, and as a cast member on the sketch comedy series MADtv. A native of Deerfield, Illinois, Borstein is a graduate of San Francisco State University, where she studied rhetoric. She was trained in improvisational comedy at the ACME Comedy Theatre, near Hollywood, California, and was selected to join MADtv after being scouted by talent agents who noticed her work at the theatre. She was a writer and voice actor for several television shows, including Casper, Pinky and the Brain, and Power Rangers, Zeo, before joining the cast of MADtv as a featured player, and later as a repertory player in 1997. Early life: Borstein was born in Highland Park, Illinois, a suburb north of the city of Chicago, in 1973, though some sources still say 1971. Borstein has two elder brothers. Her parents, Ive and Judy Borstein, are both mental health professionals. She and her family are Jewish. She attended San Francisco State University in San Francisco, California. Career: Borstein trained in improv at the ACME Comedy Theatre, where she met her writing partner and future husband Jackson Douglas. Shortly after they began working together on the animated series Casper and Pinky and the Brain, Borstein left her position at an ad agency where she had written print ads for Barbie to become a full-time writer. In 1996, while still writing for Casper, Borstein worked on the show Power Rangers Zeo as the voice of Queen Machina, the Queen of the Machine Empire. In 1997, Borstein became a cast member on the third season of the sketch comedy show MADtv. She originally joined the cast as a featured player, but was upgraded to the repertory mid-season. Borstein was perhaps best known on MADtv for her character Ms. Swan. Her other recurring characters included ear assist Anne, stick chick Echo, singer Jasmine Wayne, child prodigy Karen Goddard, lounge singer Shonda, News at 6 outside the studio reporter Sue Napersville, and Cordo the Gap troll. When Seth Green made recurring appearances on the show as Mean Boss Mr. Breitling, Borstein would play his mother, Mama Breitling. While working on MADtv, Borstein met Seth MacFarlane, who was then preparing to launch the animated sitcom Family Guy on FOX. MacFarlane cast Borstein as the voice of key character Lois Griffin. After the show's debut in January 1999, Family Guy was cancelled by the network in 2002 but returned in 2005. As well as her role as the voice performer for Lois and several other characters throughout the series, Borstein is also a producer and staff writer. She has made at least 3 guest appearances, once as Lois Griffin, on the Comedy Central animated program Drawn Together. In 2000, Borstein was cast as Sookie St. James in the WB drama Gilmore Girls. She portrayed Sookie in the pilot, but her MADtv contract prevented her from continuing in the role, which was recast with Melissa McCarthy. Borstein made recurring appearances on Gilmore Girls throughout the show's run, first as the harpistrella. As an actress, she has made appearances in such films as Killers and Dinner for Schmucks. She played the school principal in the Lizzie McGuire movie, the best friend of Halle Berry's character in Catwoman, and an employee at CBS News in Goodnight, and Good Luck. She also had an uncredited cameo in the Will Ferrell movie Kicking and Screaming as an obnoxious coffee shop patron. She also had a small role in the movie Bad Santa. On some commercials, she sometimes voices Olive Oyl from Popeye and Betty Boop. Borstein was a co-host of GSN's Celebrity Blackjack in 2004. In addition, she also appeared as a comedian contestant on IFC's short-lived, comedy-driven game show Bunk in 2012. Borstein was cast as a press secretary in the 2007 sitcom pilot The Thick of It, but the series was not picked up for broadcast. She can be seen in the upcoming comedy For Christ's Sake, which is directed by her real-life husband Jackson Douglas. In 2010, Borstein joined the first-season staff of the Showtime comedy drama Shameless, as a writer and supervising producer. In its second season she held the position of writer and consulting producer. She also guest-starred in the first season episode, But at Last Came a Knock, as Lou Deckner. Borstein's production company is called Cracker Pants, Incorporated. In 2007, they released the DVD Drop Dead Gorgeous, a recording of a live performance at the Alex Theatre, with opening act Teddy Town. The title comes from one of many actual female character breakdowns Borstein reads from to illustrate sexism in the industry. Borstein was nominated for an Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Voiceover Performance for her Family Guy episode Lois Comes Out of Her Shell. Borstein is currently appearing in an American version of the comedy Getting On. The series has gained positive reviews. Personal life: Borstein is married to actor and writer Jackson Douglas, whom she met while studying improv at the ACME Comedy Theatre. Douglas proposed to her during the taping of a MADtv skit. The couple married in 1999. In the DVD commentary for the Family Guy episode Stewie Kills Lois at the time, she was pregnant she joked about the possibility of naming her baby Stewie. They have a son named Barnaby Borstein Douglas and a daughter named Henrietta Borstein Douglas. Filmography, references. External links, official website, Alex Borstein at the Internet Movie Database, Alex Borstein at All Movie, Suicide Girls interview with Alex Borstein.